What does your fortune read, dog? You will die of
It
an
says
enlarged penis.
only take drugs that you know what they are. Pretty
To all
wise.
the kids
wisdom.
out there, wise words to live by.
Honestly, I don't care. I was feeling pretty down about my set, about my loss, you know.
And that is called chan, the Chinese word for greedy.
And then, I don't know, and then Doug offered me drugs. So that's how that happened, folks. I don't know why I was so salty. I mean, the guy totally outplayed me. He was just a better player. But I didn't like losing that early. I think that was the thing. Yeah, I'm definitely glad that he beat Maroof. Because I didn't want to have to play him. It was definitely a more fun set in retrospect fighting Yeti. Yeah, but at the time, a loss is a loss, and I'm gonna take it hard. Yo, what's up with the scenes now? Somebody's got to fix this. Are you on it? All right, we're good. No, we're not good. What the hell? Yo, dude. All right, he's got it. Anyway, Professor Pro versus TecZero. This is well, the last set was losers finals, right? Yeah. So now this is grand grabs now. Pro coming from winner's side, TecZero from losers. Pretty interesting. So TecZero seems to be a dual Sheik Marth main, but based on how destroyed his Marth got, I think it's going to be looking more like a Sheik main this set.
Just go play it careful.
Yeah, that up tilt should have probably been the other direction. I don't think it really matters. It just matters like how early of the hit you get, because the up tilt is good enough that it hits in front of you too, because you're Fox. I call that Fox privilege. So hashtag that on Tumblr, because he has Fox privilege.
What was that hashtag?
Fox privilege.
Hashtag Fox privilege.
The Fox is a very privileged character, and I sometimes hold resentment towards him for that. But at the end of the day, I don't actually know the matchup, so it's always my fault when I lose. And I really lose to bad Foxes anyway. But the sets are close. Yeah, I'm not gonna be biased at this point because I'm not a scrub playing spot characters. I'll make a snide remark every now and then. That's all. Back though, are we dead? No, we're not dead. So I guess that was a good option. To pull back and up B, and it's also a good option for Sheik to immediately just do the nair and cover the instant illusion, and then on reaction cover every other recovery option. So I think that's like the flow chart with Sheik of edge grinding spaces. Once again, for those that don't know, I'm actually not very knowledgeable about characters besides my main. You know, it's just the ice climber life.
Yeah. It's no fault. Everybody has no main and they stick to it.
Huh?
No, you're not wrong for not knowing all the introspects, the little details of something that you don't even play.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But a lot of people do. There are a lot of dual mains, but yeah. I've never heard of a dual main who one of their main is like ice climbers. Feeling good. I think I'm alright.
Does he feel alright?
What are you doing? Are you leaving or you're just cold?
Just a quick check. How's the stimulation?
It's good.
Still flaccid?
What?
Still
flaccid. Yeah.
You see
We're soft.
Are you seeing any purple?
This is like a weak hit. This is like a late nair.
Late nair?
But as you see with Fox, even a late nair is OP. Fox's late nair is really, really good. Like, oh my god. Alright, that was a good option. That hit. Nice flowchart style edge guard. So yeah, I guess I don't need to use herself after all. Not that she ever offered. Alright. Looks like whatever I took was probably just like, you know, some flowers that they cut up from a field that they put into something, into like a pill capsule, and they're like, this is all natural.
When you took the pill, what was it like? Did it have like filling, powdery? Was it just a solid?
It's just a pill. It's just a normal pill.
Or maybe, hopefully, it was a placebo, perhaps.
Yeah, hopefully.
Well,
you see, but I'm strong-minded. You know, it comes to playing Smash. You know, I got the mind games.
Exactly.
You can't placebo me.
You can't let that stop you.
Yeah, my fundamentals are awful. Everything about my gameplay is awful. I always try to come up with like one thing that I'm worst at. Like, oh, what can I improve on the most? And then I just start listing every possible aspect of play. I'm like, shit, I suck. That was a good shield job. I mean, not good in that it was good in the situation, but it's good that he can do it. Good job, Professor Pro. You can shield drop. Although TecZero can't do that.
He's definitely got good edge guards.
Yeah. I don't know what TecZero's trying to do either. Trying to ditto Professor Pro. Like, do you know who he is? Professor Pro is like, do you know who I am?
Clearly, he's a pro.
Yeah. And a professor.
So
I think TecZero is actually a professor. Or he's a TA or something. But you know, yeah, so that's why he's losing by 41%. Because what's a TO to a professor? A TA to a professor? It's a TA.
You're right. He will always be second.
That was the ugliest attempt at a ledge dash. So you can tell he doesn't like play Fox at all. I don't think I've ever seen him play Fox. He like exclusively plays floaties. So this is actually pretty interesting. Maybe it's a statement. Like Fox is so OP. You can only beat him with Fox.
That could be the same. And the only one that can defeat Fox is Fox.
Yep.
I've seen many good matchups against Fox, however.
Yeah, so TecZero just did the same thing I do. Rather than trying to air dodge earlier, you instead drop farther down when you're going for the ledge dash. It's just as bad. You know, you lose invincibility frames doing that, but at least you don't SD because you don't play the character. I don't know what he was doing sitting in the shield there. He might have been trying to get it ready to shield drop, but I didn't see him touching anything. Gotta say, this might look like a clean sweep for Professor Pro. Just like, has he even lost a game this tournament?
No.
Like a single game. Oh my god, this combo.
He's just been
I wish that was 0 to death. If that was 0 to death, I would have definitely Giphy catted that straight away. Would have been a Giphy. Like, I'm trying to talk, and he's just like comboing TecZero to hell. Alright. It's over.
That's the game.
No, nobody can compete with this man. See a money match.
There is no pro like Professor Pro.
I've got the power of the male enhancement. The energy is flowing through me. I'm money matching now.
Do you think you could take on Professor Pro now that you've taken these pills?
In this state, with the PEDs in my system, anything is possible.
Do you think you could fly?
Yo, I'm gonna money match his fucking tournament winnings. All $96.
Really?
No.